See the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Return begins inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Now the handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Sayin. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky he didn't get intercepted.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Aggressive call on the opening play. Caught at the 30. Still running. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. And for our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
completion makes it second down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Beck. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes! They draw first blood in this national title game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Second and long now from their own 10. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. The basketball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Can make adjustments to prevent that this time. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice game.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Gain down to the 23.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You first open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Dropping back, it's back. Makes a quick catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a quick job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. It'll be a 34-yard try. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's St. Clair. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Down the middle, it's Tate. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, a great diving catch near the right sideline.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's St. Clair. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. back to throw. It's Beck. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Looking for his big tight end. He got a man down the middle. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Nice grab. It's Daniels. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Canes look to keep this drive moving. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Beck. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner will be brought down. The first play of the drive now set up at the 24. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. It's a quick grab. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
A completion makes it second down. With the catch, it's Tate. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Quick throw to his receiver. Top over the middle. It's Smith. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. To the air, it's St. Clair. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Jackson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Can he keep this drive going? Try to convert on 3rd down now. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Here comes a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. One more play before they head to the locker room. Back to pass. It's Beck. Bringing pressure. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Miami offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Fights off a defender. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that is a costly flag. The defensive pass interference wipes out the pick and moves the offense forward. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Tailback with another carry. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw. It's back. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Canes. Great connection there for 6 points.
This do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Pulls it in. It's Tate. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. On the move now. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
We got 3rd down. The offense has the advantage here on 3rd down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. coverage team brings down the returner. The Miami offense back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Hurricanes will have to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Brought down by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback making some changes at the line. He keeps it on the design run. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Caught quickly. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. That's reeled in. It's Smith. In the clear at the 25. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and the receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Beck. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And it's a bunch formation. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's looking deep again. The catch is made for a huge pickup. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Sayan. Picked off a crucial potential turnover.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackled right after the catch. The offense is now in the red zone.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away after the catch that's really given them a hard time.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Hurricanes! They jump on top now here in the fourth. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And it's caught from inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then end up pick. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And they'll get him down that time.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Porter. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Throw for it on third and short. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. QB keeper all the way. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Beside them with the 23, this offense is getting close to the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The short completion of the tight end. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Back to throw. It's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
4th down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So late in this 4-point game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. So down 4 late in the game. Obviously, they'll keep the offense on the field and go for it. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. DB's backing off from the line now. The pocket breaking down. cannot get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? To throw, it's Beck. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And we're able to get him down. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Here we are late in a 1-score game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Dropping back. It's Beck. Looking for a late, deep throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give the receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? First down. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looking downfield, it's Beck. Blocked by the receiver. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? It's press coverage now from these DBs. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Here we go, one of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Ohio State.
And out comes the field goal unit. And with 4 seconds to go, this field goal would send us to OT. And it's good, right down the middle. And in the final seconds, we have a tie ball game.
Man, calm, cool, and collected. No doubt. Pressure is on. He delivers. I think we're looking at overtime here.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing him out. The returner is brought down. Gets us started in the next drive. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime here just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Here comes our first play of overtime. On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense will set up here on third and long. If nothing else, you want to give your kicker a chance to put 3 on the board. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. He couldn't quite hang on to the interception. Would have been huge. Does bring up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they jump back in front.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Hurricanes are in the red zone.
this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Defense showing blitz here. Looking to pass. It's Beck. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Receiver in motion now. Now the offense will spend a timeout to get organized before this critical play coming up. So a 3rd and long here. If they can't convert, they have to settle for a game-time field goal try. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.